Well, friends, we discussed different issues related to the solid waste management in today's class. Now, we'll have an interactive quiz based on the discussion which we had in today's class. Let me share the quiz window with you first. Well, what you are seeing, the quiz window on your screen, this is based on the class which we did today. Now you have got the 8 questions in the main window, numbered 1 to 8. You can pick any of the question and I will display the question. You can give the answer. Then we will check whether the answer is right or wrong. In case if any discussion is needed, we can discuss about the answer. I request you to pick your number, the number 1 to 8. I request you to pick any of the one number 1 to 8 through the chat window. You go for the 5th one. This is question number 5. Be ready. Here comes your question. Making new containers from crushed glass helps to dash. Option A, save materials. Option B, save fuel. C, increase pollution. D, both A and B. You can give your answer through the chat window. Either A, B, C, or D. You are going for D. You are perfectly right. It will save material as well as save fuel. Congrats, well done. Now question number 5 is gone, but all the remaining questions are there on the screen. You can pick your next question. Next question, please. You go for the very first one. Be ready. Once I show the question, timer will start. Pick from the following one chemical used to disinfect water: chlorine, washing soda, silica, coal. The chemical is used to disinfect water. A, B, C, or D. Be faster, only 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. It's time. The right answer is the chlorine. Chlorine is the most common disinfectant used to clean water. You can pick a next question. Question 1 and 5 are gone. All the remaining are there on the screen. Please select your next question. Be faster. You go for 4. This is your question. Be ready. Yes. The most serious environmental impact produced by hazardous waste is A, air pollution, B, groundwater pollution, C, increased landfill volume, none of the above. All are pollutions, but what is the most serious impact of hazardous waste? You have to pick one. A, B, C, or D? You go for D, but that's not the right answer. The groundwater pollution is the most serious impact of the hazardous waste. That is waste entering into the groundwater, which we will be consuming later for drinking. You can pick your next question. 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8 are there. You go for 3. Ready? Here comes your question. Dash is a term municipal solid waste refers to A, B, C, D. Waste from industrial processes, construction sites, and debris. That's A. Waste from private homes, commercial establishments, and industries. That's B. Agricultural waste is C. Mining waste is D. You go for B, and that's perfectly right. The waste from private homes, commercial establishments, and industries is municipal waste. You have got 4 more questions. You can pick any of the question. You go for 7. Here is the 7th question. Social, economical, and ecological equity is a necessary condition for developing A, social development, B, economic development, C, sustainable development, for rapid development. A, B, C, or D? You go for C, and there's the right answer. The sustainable development is the right answer. Congrats. Now you are left with 3 more questions. Question number 2, 6, and 8. Please pick your next question. You go for 6. Be ready. Here comes your question. Fluoride pollution mainly affects dash. This is general one which we didn't discuss in the class. The fluoride pollution mainly, the place like Bagapalli is highly the fluoride, the polluted area. What does it affect? Yes, you are perfectly right. That affects the teeth. There are 2 more questions, either 2 or 8. You go for the last one, 8. Be ready. Here comes the question. The highest moisture content is in dash, the garbage, rubbish, hospital waste, agricultural waste. Thirty seconds. You go for A. That seems to be the answer, but that's not the right answer. The right answer is agricultural waste contains the highest amount of the moisture. The last one is remaining. You don't have to pick it. I'll get myself. Be ready. Here comes your question. What is the least preferable waste management option? Reuse, recovery, disposal, treatment. The least preferable option. It's almost time. You go for B. So whatever question was the least preferable. Least preferable is the disposal. Reuse saves material. Recovery saves. Treatment saves. But disposal does not save. The least preferable is disposal. That means if all three other things cannot be done, then only we have to dispose it. And you have got two more bonus questions. This is the first bonus question. Be ready. Here is your question. High level radioactive waste can be managed in which of the following ways? Open dumping, composting, incineration, dumping in sealed containers. Specific to radioactive substances. You go for D, and you are perfectly right. D is the right answer. See, you dump it in sealed containers. And the very last question, be ready. Here is your question. Incineration of waste can be used for radioactive materials, reduce the volume of waste, used for pathological waste, all of the above. The right answer is it reduces the volume of the waste. Well, friends, was it interesting? Well, I thank the GPT Kukunor for active participation and showing interest in answering the quiz questions and answering most of the questions rightly. Congrats. Thank you.